it's going to be little subtle things, little subtle energies. As I go through different relationships with people, friends, even family, it's like I notice these things and I'm just like, am I weird? Am I being funny? Or is that funny?
When you come to someone and you have good news or you want to tell them something or share an idea and they're throwing weird energy at you or there's an energy shift, do you notice that? Let's have a quick little chit chat about the subject.
Now it's going to be little subtle things, little subtle energies. As I go through different relationships with people, friends, even family, it's like I notice these things and I'm just like, am I weird? Am I being funny? Or is that funny? Like, was there something there? And it's like I want to be wrong. I don't want to be like that there's something, but there is. And I think ignoring it is the problem. Like, knowing when relationships are over, knowing when friendships are over, knowing when to step back from family, knowing when to step back from people in general. I think that that's important because even for me, even just having these thoughts, I'm like, am I crazy? What am I doing wrong? Am I projecting on the people? That I'm trying to think about me and how to fix myself and how to heal that. But I also don't get too caught up in that healing thing, because I feel like if you get too caught up in that, healing thing, and that, like, when you feel bad or when you're sad or when you're not on the up, you'll feel even worse because you're like, I know I should be doing this. I know. But there's a balance and it's okay. Like, just, it's okay to fall off. It's okay to give into your bad personality traits or bad habits or bad whatever. It's okay to give into them. But you have to think about it. Like, you can't be too hard on yourself, but you also cannot ignore your nature. You can work on why your nature is the way it is. If it doesn't work, if you're argumentative, if you're upset, angry, if you're like that, it's about, learning yourself and learning your own triggers and things like that. And yeah, I just find it harder and harder to form relationships with people or have relationships, because I just feel like a lot of people around me or at my age are on their journey to healing, or healing themselves, and they're not the best version of themselves. So it really trips me out how we force relationships on people, or how it just trips me out, the dynamic we have in relationships today. So why do we have to be forced into these situations, relationships, or just weird dynamics, strange dynamics? And why do we have to be forced into that? I feel like we don't.